What's up, Gemini? Welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am giving you your September love reading. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is a general reading, so it can apply to singles and couples. So just take what resonates with your situation, leave what doesn't, okay? So for your meditation, Gemini, a lot of you guys are feeling extremely happy. You're carefree. You're on cloud nine. I might be just speaking to one person with this one, but you enjoy, like, you like the Nutcracker, like the ballet, like the music, like the theme song to the Nutcracker. The song came in my head, I'm just saying. Um, some of you guys are going to be dealing with someone, and the thing with this person, or it might even be you, because the energies can go either way. It could be your energy or the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with energy, but they're not good with money. And I know this has nothing to do with love, but somebody's going to get taken advantage of. That, or the sense of like wanting to splurge on this person, and we'll see. Let's just see what comes out in the meditation. In the cards. Sometimes the meditation coincides with the actual reading. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the meditation is all you really need to hear, so on and so forth. We're going to start off with the oracle cards. We are going to clarify it with the tarot deck. We're going to do your situation, the past influence, your focus, the advice, and the outcome. So let's get into it, Gemini. Let's see. The Nutcracker. So for you guys, a lot of you guys is, excuse me, let me rephrase that. For some of you guys, you are focusing on building your foundation. Some of you guys could be building your foundation with someone, buying a house, looking for an apartment, wanting to start a family. Those of you who are not in a relationship, again, you're just focusing on building your foundation. That's what I got. For some of you guys, especially the ones who are single, and let me look at my notes here, because I believe this was you, Gemini. Yeah, you feel like you have to be financially stable first before committing to a relationship or dealing with someone. I knew I was missing something else. But yeah, some of you guys feel like, let me build up my finances. Let me get to a place where I feel secure and stable before I actually, want to jump into anything love-wise. That's for some of you guys, all right? So that's your current situation. For your past influence, serendipity, feeling lucky. Some of you guys feel like you're at the right place. Like in the past, you just felt like you were in the right place at the right time. Like you just feel prosperous, you feel lucky, you feel like the people who are in your life right now, you feel blessed to have them in your life. They're there for a purpose. And then serendipity is also like that carefree feeling because everything is going well for you. So that came up. That's good. Okay. All right. I don't argue. So this just wanted to flip out. We have thinker, and this is in your focus position. So some of you guys, the hell was that outside? Man, yo, these people would be tripping on the weekends. I don't get it. So some of you guys are weighing out your pros and cons. You're in your mind right now. You could be focusing on the situation you're in, the person you're dealing with. What's your next move when it comes to a relationship and dealing with people? Some of you guys could just be in your mind and not, again, focusing on love. It might not just be, it's not your priority right now. Your advice is no place like home. So your advice is to basically get comfortable, like no place like home, like feeling comforted. Find things that make you feel comfortable. Find things that make you feel like, you know, you're comfortable in your own skin, that you can just relax and get out of that mental space. You know what I'm saying? No place like home. Get out of that mental space. Netflix and chill. But you're where you're supposed to be right now. If you're in a relationship, or if you're not focused on a relationship, then you're comfortable with that. So it's kind of like your advice is basically like, you know, work hard, do whatever it is that you're doing, right? You're on the right path, but don't forget to chill and enjoy the luxuries of life, like the fruits of your labor. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Some of you guys, if you are looking for a home, the advice is you're going to get that home. It's coming up for you soon. You're going to hear news of the apartment, the home, the deal, the offer, the close, etc. For your advice, for your outcome. Round and round. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, you can't sing. Alright, let me stop. I really can't sing, but I be trying sometimes, you know. Gotta lighten up the mood, guys. So anyway, we have round and round. Some of you guys feel like you've been here before. You've been in the same spot before, either with the same person, dealing with the same person. You've been in the same spot when it comes to some of you guys who aren't dealing with anyone. It's kind of like, all right, I'm done with the relationship or whatever you dealt with in the past. This is what I'm focused on. Nobody right now. I've been here before. I know what I need to do. But whatever it is, I get the sense like, for those of you who are not, for the singles, okay, let's just keep it simple and short and sweet, right? So for the singles, it's kind of like you learned from your past relationship on what not to do. And that's why you're focusing so hard on, you know, building yourself up, because in the past, things just didn't work out right. So it's kind of like you're trying to correct it, because round and round doesn't necessarily mean like you're dealing with the same person and you guys keep going through the same things. It's more or less like you've been in this situation before, but because you've been in this situation before, you know how to handle it differently than what you did before. I felt like I said before like 50 times in a row. Let's get some clarifiers, y'all. Okay, all right, wanted to pop out. For building blocks, what popped out is Hierophant. Lessons. Having faith. Some of you guys are moving in with somebody. Some of you guys are getting engaged and going to the next phase when it comes to life. Like in your relationship, the next phase of your relationship. But the Hierophant is also about like learning and believing in a higher power, and believing also in yourself. And it's also about tradition, which is why I said some of you guys are, you know, doing the traditional thing and getting engaged, moving in with the person, taking those steps. What's clarifying serendipity is the King of Wands. That's in your past position. So yeah, some of you guys, again, was feeling lucky, confident, you know, you had your shit together. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. We don't go into signs around here. I just throw them out there. You can be any sign. But in the past, you know, this could be the energy that you guys took on as far as the King of Wands, being passionate, you know, being caring, being active, being courageous, being brave, making sure things have structure to them. Like knowing what you want and going after it. For your focus, we have the Queen of Cups, and that's clarifying thinker. So some of you guys could be in your feelings right now. You could be in your feelings right now. It's kind of like a mind over heart type of situation. Like trying to balance that out. But I feel like it's more mental energy than it is emotional. I feel like your emotions is what got you in that mental energy. Like whatever you're going through. And for some of you guys, it's good. I mean, this is not on a somber note. You know, sometimes my voice can be a little monotonous, like, you know, but trust me, it's, how would I pep it up? But that would be false. That wouldn't be real. So I am who I am, who I am. So for the Queen of Cups, for the focus, like I said, some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a water sign. But B, this could also be, like I said, a head over heart thing, but you're choosing to use your mind more than your emotions, because that's one thing that you can rely on is your thoughts. And some of you guys are getting in touch with your emotional side. It's kind of like I said, like a balance. But it's like, all right, let's not be too into this whole mental energy. Let's open up a little bit. Let's be, you know, a little bit more empathetic. Let's be more caring. Let's show that, you know, that we love that person. And it's not always about what's going on inside my mind. It's also what's going on inside my heart. Maybe some of you guys, got a control issue. You have an issue with control. Like you want to dominate the situation or the relationship. Or even if you're not in a relationship, you just, it's that control factor. Some of you guys are control freaks. And not in a bad way when I'm saying the word freak, but yeah, some of you guys can be control freaks. And it doesn't necessarily mean or matter how much action you take, how much thinking you do, how much logic you want to use. You know, you're a human being, so it's just like you're still going to feel things. Some of you guys aren't, it's like you're taking the proper steps to, like, be with this person. Like, you're doing, like, the whole traditional thing, like moving in, engage, blah, blah, blah. But some of you guys are not, like, in it 100%. Like, you're not, you know, in the past, like, you felt that passion, but it's just like right now you're not second guessing things, but you feel like the situation is getting out of control for some of you. Your advice is no place like home. So again, be comfortable with who you are, be comfortable with who you're with, you know, kick off your shoes, let your funky feet air out, you know, let some gas out, it's all right, just do it. But yeah, no place like home. Also, some of you guys, again, get out of that mental space and relax. You're protected. You're in a place, you're in a safe place. So, like, you don't need to keep worrying about things and juggling them and trying to find a balance between things. It's kind of like find that balance by just resting. You know, go to a place where you feel safe and you don't feel off kiltered. Can you see all the cards? Yeah. And you don't feel off kiltered, because if you look at this guy, he's trying to juggle the pentacles, but at the same time, he's trying to balance his foot on that log. It's like, good luck to you, buddy. And then you got the dog in the background bringing him lunch. Like, yeah, I know you're tired, man, but you know, I got some biscuits. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what exactly is the dog bringing them? I never really figured that one out. But I'd like to think it's his paper bag lunch that he left at home because he was too busy juggling them damn pinnacles and playing tricks on that log. The advice is, don't try to do too much at the same time. Chill out. Okay. For your outcome, we have the Five of Wands. I feel like I'm not showing you guys the cards. I'm just throwing them down. We have the Five of Wands clarifying round and round. So some of you guys feel like you're back in a place where you are conflicted. And like I said, for those of you who are dealing with someone, it's a situation where it could be, you know, maybe this person is bringing up moving to the next stage. Maybe you're not ready for that. And so you have that confliction. You have that, you know, I love you, but at the same time, like, I don't know, like that whole, you know, heart and the mind. And then, you know, you want to do the traditional thing. You want to build with this person, but at the same time, you feel like you've been here before and you want to do things differently. You want to do things the right way. So you're putting your effort into building. But at the same time, don't lose focus of the person that you're dealing with, if they do come in your life, or if you're dealing with them now. It's good to set yourself up. Trust me, I get it. You know, making sure that you're financially secure, that you can take care of yourself in a situation where, you know, what if you're not in a relationship, or if the person leaves you and you're dependent on rent and you can't cover that other half of the rent. So you want to make sure you're financially good. You know, your career is good and all of that other stuff. But sometimes when we focus too hard on one thing, we forget another. So don't forget to relax, to enjoy what you worked hard for, enjoy the people who are within your company, you know, and just, you know, like I said, kick your shoes off. Don't try to do too much. Don't try to do too much, but know how to balance both things out. Okay? Gemini, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment below. I'll catch you on the next video, which is going to be the end of September video. Yeah, end of September. Okay, you guys, I wish you many blessings. I wish you love and light, and I'll see you later. Bye.